Hey YouTube family and friends, welcome back to my channel for another video. If you want to see what I'm reviewing today, please stay tuned and keep watching. Hey guys, I'm back. So I am on my way going to pick up the kids from school. Today's early release. The last day before spring break starts. So excited. Because mama needs some sleep. Yeah, she does. So I've been watching like different YouTube channels, and I've been seeing like some YouTubers raving about these refreshers from Starbucks. So I was like, man, I want to try one. Like, they sound so yummy. So I'm not a Starbucks fan. I don't drink coffee. I love tea, and I always make my tea at home. Not normally, I always make my tea at home. So you know, when you're out and about and you don't just want to have for me, a Pepsi as a pick me up, which that's my go-to drink to pick me up when I'm sleepy. Because I don't know if you all know, I work overnight. If you don't know, I do. And my shift has changed. Instead of me working 9 hours a night with an hour lunch break, which I will get paid for 8 hours, I'm now working 11 hours a night with an hour lunch break, so I'm getting paid for 10 hours. So I'm even more drained than I normally am. So I went by Starbucks near where my hubby work at, and I picked up this refresher drink. It's very berry with hibiscus, and I added in lemonade because the lady asked me did I want lemonade. I'm like, I love lemonade, so I'm like, let me just add it in and try it. So this is how it looks. Hope you guys can see that. That's how it's looking. So I'm just gonna like shake it around, do the tornado effect to kind of like have everything mixed hopefully evenly so that the flavor is really good. So I'm just gonna stir that a little bit more. I am driving, so I'm just trying to wait till I get to a red light to actually taste it. So bear with me, you guys. So if any of you guys watching this video, do you guys like Starbucks? What kind of things you guys like from Starbucks? Because I remember way back, I'm a big hot chocolate person. I love hot chocolate. And I went to Starbucks and I was like, oh, let me get a hot chocolate from them, because it was really cold. There was no Dunkin' Donuts nearby, so I was like, because I like Dunkin' Donuts hot chocolate, and I was like, let me go try Starbucks hot chocolate. Oh my goodness, that thing was so nasty. I was like, what the heck is this? What is this? It was nasty. So let's try this. Wow, it's actually really good.
Can I try it?
Yeah, it tastes really good.
Can I try it?
He want to try it, guys. He's gonna try to steal my juice. This boy's a juice head. Now let's see if it's really good, because he really loves juice. What you think?
Mmm.
Give back my drink. Give it back.
It's so good.
If he says it's good to me, he's gonna drink it all. It's really good.
Yeah.
So the one I got was very berry hibiscus with lemonade, and yeah, it's really good. And you can see the berries sitting right on top.
Yeah,
It looks like the berries are in ice cubes.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
Ice cubes.
Is it?
I love ice.
Yeah, it looked like the berries are in ice cubes. I don't know.
It is yummy.
But that, sit down. Every time he moves, it looks like he's standing up. Because he's such a rebel when he's in the car. You better be sitting. I'm just peeping back at him. So yeah, that's really, really delicious. I mean, that's really good. And
Really good.
yeah, that's really good. So if you guys have ever tried any other refreshers, let me know, because I want to taste them and try them out, because you know I'm trying to get away from the Pepsi. It's really hard. I was never a huge Pepsi fan. I didn't get into Pepsi until I was gotten pregnant with our son Philip. When I got pregnant with Philip, all I craved, like one of the drinks that I craved the most was Pepsi. And when I got Pepsi, I was hooked. So I'm really trying to get off the Pepsi thing, because yeah, a lot of caffeine. So if you guys have tried any of the refresher drinks from Starbucks, let me know and tell me what flavor you like. I want to try it out, and then I can give you my honest opinion about what I think about it for my taste buds. Alright guys, I'm back. So I put you guys on hold, and I'm sorry about that, because this little boy was standing up in the back and behind me, and I didn't realize that this whole time I was just running my mouth talking about the refresher drink and different stuff, and he's standing up out of his seatbelt. And when I caught a glimpse of it on my last, if you see it on my last clip, I was upset. And I always tell this child, he better sit down while I'm driving, because he putting his life in danger, hopping his butt up out of his seatbelt. Do anybody else out there have a child that's so hard-headed about the seatbelt situation? Because I swear this little 3-year-old that's about to be 4 next month is super hard-headed about this seatbelt situation. You try so hard to keep your kids safe, and they so hard-headed, nobody want to listen. I'm sorry, guys. That just got me really upset. I actually thought about deleting this video, but I'm like, maybe I should just keep it, you know, to show the realness of what some kids can do in the car. And you don't even pay attention to what they're doing, because you doing something else. Either you could be vlogging, you could be just focusing on your driving, whatever the case may be. And the kids doing whatever they want to do. Oh my goodness. And you know, sometimes I be driving behind people, and I'm like, look at this little kid standing up in the car, bouncing around. Don't the parents see that? Now I'm one of those freaking parents. He up there bouncing his butt around, standing up in the freaking car, acting like he don't got no sense to put on his seatbelt. So I finally made it to the kids' school, at least the first school. I gotta pick up the Philly and Ozzy at their school. But this is how far I got with the drink so far. Before I caught his butt in the camera playing around. But it's really delicious. I mean, it's good. I like it. Another thing that I picked up from Starbucks was, oh you guys, if he does bounce up right now, I am parked at the school, so I'm not driving. Another thing I picked up from Starbucks was this iced lemon loaf. I love some lemon cake. So delicious.
Can I eat it?
So delicious.
Can I eat it?
So I'm gonna try this out with you guys on camera and see how it tastes. It smells so good. So delicious. This is really good.
Can I eat it?
I'm not big with the ice on it. when it comes to my lemon cake, I don't like, it doesn't have to have icing. To me, I think it's better without. As well as this, it's better without the icing. But it's not bad at all, even with the icing on it. But they have some good lemon cake. I haven't had a good lemon cake in a while. I normally get mine from Walmart. But for some reason, the last time I was buying it, it had like the bits of the lemon in it, and it just didn't taste right. It didn't taste right to me. This is good, and it's a good size. Look how thick it is. That's a good slice. So, I guess. Sorry, guys. Starbucks got 2 wins today. That is a delicious refresher drink. And that's a nice, yummy lemon cake. So if you want like a nice little snack, check it out. That's good. Let me see how much I spent for that. I know the amount. It was like $8 and some change. I'm just trying to figure out the exact amount, so I can give you guys the exact amount. But don't know where I put the receipt at. OMG. It was $8 and some change. This cup size here is a large. That's a large. And the cake, the slice of cake is it's a bit size. It's like the size of this. It was the size of this pouch here. This is what it came in. So yeah, that's a little expensive. It wouldn't be like an everyday thing. It will have to be like a once in a while kind of thing. Like if I'm out and about and I just want to get something like a pick me up, something more natural, something more, you know, because it kind of tastes like, it don't taste like water, but it kind of is like water with flavor. But yeah,
some more cake.
it tastes really good. Cause you know you can't be just dropping out $8 and some change for a drink and a cake like that, like every day. That's a lot of money. It adds up. And I told myself, I said I'm gonna yes I am. Sorry guys, I'm trying to fix my top and this thing like keep coming up. Sorry, I'm not trying to flash you guys. No, Genesis. I forgot what I was saying. I told myself that I'm gonna start calculating how much Pepsi I buy a day. Cause when I go to work, I usually buy I think I buy like 2 Pepsi a night or a day. I probably would drink 1 a night and 1 during the daytime. And I want to write down like exactly how much money I'm spending. Let me challenge you guys, and I'm challenging myself. If you eat out often, like for me, sometimes I eat out pretty often, only because I'm always in my car. Throughout my day, I'm in the car pretty much all day long, and I hate that. And that's one of the reasons why I don't like the kids being in school, is because when they was at home, I didn't have to go nowhere. They was already at home, you know. But being out in the car all day, and you don't have meals prepared ahead of time to take along with you, and you will spend money often. You know, I will say, like if I overspend on money, it'll be for food. I know this sounds crazy. It won't be for like any other thing. It'll be food money, and it's sad. And it's like, take a moment to calculate how much money you spend if you on the road eating. Right? Excuse me. Write down how much money you spend a day with fast food and whatever it may be that it's not coming from home. And see how much money you spend in a week. Because I know I'm going to do that. Because I'm really trying to get away from buying food out on the road. Like keeping stuff that I can give to the kids. But sometimes, you know, I need a full meal. Because When this body start crashing, sometimes food is my pick me up to make me stay alert and stay awake. And I know it's sad to say that because your body's tired, you need to rest. But it's not often that I get to just lay down and rest because
You go pee, Mama.
Genesis, can you hold on?
Okay.
It's not that I'm not concerned about his bathroom habits. It's just he asks in the weirdest times when he knows that he's gonna be heard on the camera. Yeah, so I don't know what I was just saying. He just really made me lose my train of thought, but I'm gonna start writing down exactly how much money I'm spending a day to feed us while we're on the road. Because, like I said, I'm in the car pretty much all day. I'm at work all night, and then when I get off, and I'm up all day with the kids. Like, now that hubby's shift has changed to 11 to 7 now, so pretty much some nights he would drop me to work because I get off at 8. So, and that intervenes with the kids going to school. We only have one vehicle, so he'll come pick me up after he dropped them to school. And then I will go home. I'll probably sleep like an hour and a half. And then I'll get up like 10:30 just for him to get to work on time. And I have to drop him off. Then once I drop him off, it's in the car all day. If I don't go home, and sometimes I try not to go home because of the fact if I go to sleep, I may oversleep and I may miss the kids' pickup time because the kids have to get out at different times right now because 2 of the kids are in tutoring and 1 is not. So I have a 3 o'clock pickup, I have a 5 o'clock pickup, I have a 5:30 pickup, and then I have a 7 o'clock pickup, which is hubby. So I'm like, go, 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 go. So I do tend to eat out a lot. I'm just being honest with you guys. I don't have enough time to actually prep and cook a meal. It's really hard. It's really hard when you're on the go parent. But I'm really trying to gravitate towards doing that, like prepping meals for me and my family, my children, especially, because you want to do away with fast food because it's not the healthiest choice. That's why when I do pick, fast food, I try to get something that's more healthier and yummy because I don't be want to eat no healthy, nasty food. You don't want to eat nothing that's healthy, but that ain't got no flavor. Then, But I do want to have a more healthier lifestyle for me and my family, my children. So I want to pick better choices. So that's why I was thinking, like, let me just try this refresher and see how it is. Because it got to be better than Pepsi. Got to be better than Pepsi. And that Pepsi is keeping my belly bloated, like blow up. Because if you notice, when you drink soda, it blows your stomach up a lot. And don't mind me, I don't get upset when people always be thinking I'm pregnant. Because people always ask me, Nicole, you expecting again? Girl, you better not be expecting again. But it don't bother me, because I love pregnancy and I think it's a beautiful thing. It's one of the most beautiful things that you can experience being a woman. And because you're carrying life in you, God is giving you the opportunity to carry life, grow life, and birth it out. It's a beautiful experience. Yes, it's hard as heck. Don't get me wrong on that. But I think I'm the most beautiful when I'm pregnant. No, I'm not pregnant right now, you guys. Could it happen? Yes, it can. But, yeah, a lot of people think I'm pregnant because of the fact my stomach is pretty big and it's rounded. Because of the fact I have had 5 kids. So it has this certain shape that it's going to go back to because it's been there. So a lot of people are always thinking I'm pregnant, but I'm not pregnant. Not at this moment. So I do want to, get myself geared to having a more healthier lifestyle. I do want to lose weight. I want to do all that stuff and get healthy. But at the same time, too, I'm not for to be starving myself. I'm not for to be doing all these crazy fab diets and all this stuff. I just want to eat good and be happy and love myself and appreciate myself and finally see myself as beautiful. It took me so long to see myself as pretty because all during the time I grew up, people always called me ugly, call me fat. And if you all watched my previous video that my hubby actually posted when he did like a throwback pictures of us and he put it into a collage video, you will see how skinny I was back then. I thought I was fat at that time. Like I really thought I was fat because people called me fat, called me names all my childhood growing up. And I was very insecure, looking for love in the wrong places, you know, and I didn't love myself. So, you know, I'm trying to be better in that. Be better. You know, it's a struggle. Sometimes, you know, you have things about your body that you feel insecure about and things about yourself that you need to work on and you don't feel so great about. So, I have those things. But anyway, that's going to be another video. I'm still trying to get my mind wrapped around what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do things and how I want to go about on my journey, about certain things in my life that I want to change, but for the better, because I want to try to be around as long as God allow me to be able to be around for my family, for my children. You know, I want to be able to see them grow up one day and get married and have a family of their own. You know, I want to see them be successful. You know, success doesn't mean they have to be rich or they have to be with the finest things. Success to me is loving God first, having a strong faith, and having love, beautiful love sent by God, and not just assuming that everybody's meant for you and everybody's meant to be the person for you to love or love you. But I am going so off topic. This is supposed to be a quick video, and it turned to a video to a deep talk to fussing my son out from getting his behind up while I'm driving. Thank God nothing happened. Thank you, Jesus, for always watching over our family, protecting our children, your children. Because this boy, I tell you, is a rebel. A rebel, I say? A rebel. They always tell me, your children are meant to test you. Child, I didn't test my mom this much. At least I don't think I did. Sure, I know I did when I was a teenager. But, my goodness. They test me. And you want to know why? Because of hubby. He tested his parents. Tested they behind. Now, he was a rebel. And they all act just like his butt. Sorry, hubby. I'm throwing you under the bus today. Auntie Jilly can attest to that. Shout out to Auntie Jilly over in Japan. Yes. She can attest to that. Hard-headed knucklehead. But I'm going to close the vlog here, guys. Well, it's not really a vlog. Just like a little chit-chat. A little snack time. Fuss time. Some everything time. This is actually a good talk. It's so crazy that I'm talking to my phone. Even though it's going to get to a message, it's going to get to you all and get out there. But it's just like, you know, sometimes you just need a moment to just talk. Just vent. But yeah, so if you guys tried any of the refreshers at Starbucks, let me know so I can know which one I should try next. Like I said, I'm trying to cut back on how much money I spend outside on food and all of that stuff. Like, eventually when I get organized, and I hope I can do that more this week. I really want to start trying to prep meals and drinks and stuff like that while I'm in the car with the kids. I'm trying to get away from Pepsi, but it's going to be really hard, you guys. Really hard because, like I said, I don't sleep like I should sleep because I work overnight and I'm up all day. And sometimes the Pepsi is what helps. It's sad but true. But I'm trying to come away from it. But if you guys have any like any suggestions or stuff like that, let me know. It's kind of hard to like. It's really hard because you know your body needs rest. Your body needs rest, and even with all the things to try to keep you up, Pepsi. Some people drink Red Bulls and all that stuff, energizer drinks and stuff like that. I have never drank that stuff. I'm not into the ideal of drinking that type of stuff. But yeah, no. But yes, it's a challenge, and it also I have gained like even so much more weight because I've been overnight. With the lack of sleep, not having your body regulate like it should, my body doesn't have that. How you say it doesn't have that downtime of knowing like, okay, this is rest time, and this is the time that I need to be like working on certain things in the body. Like I have been vitamin D deficiency due to working overnight. I have been like my iron has been even lower working overnight. You know, because my body is like confused about the time frame. So it's a lot of things that overnight working affects the body, and especially with trying to lose weight, it's really hard. Some people be so skinny, and then some people be so bigger, and some people be right in between where they trying to lose weight and they can't lose weight. So it's so many effects that play along with it. Trying to be healthy working overnight, it's really hard. At least it is for me. But I'm not one to take medicine like to lose weight or do these crazy fab diets or starvation and all that stuff like that. No, I cannot starve myself because anybody heard of traveling gas through the body? Whew, painful. Can't do that. I like to eat. I love food. Can't deal with that gas. No. That really hurts. Really, really hurts. But yeah. So I hope you guys have a blessed day, and I hope that you just, whatever you're doing out there, that you just stay focused, stay on the God, stay prayed up, because the devil is working. The devil is sure enough working out here. Keep yourself safe, keep your family safe, and if your child is one like mine, standing up in the car, check on them, fuss at they behind, and make them sit down. Because I sure enough did that just now. Off camera. Because I got to keep my baby safe. My baby's got to get safe. They got to stay safe. As best as I can keep them. Alright guys. I'm just like, in my thoughts. But, have a blessed day. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye, guys. Look, guys, all that fussing he did and all that standing up he did, and look what he doing. Knocked out. Knocked out. Still in his seatbelt, thank God. But knocked out. I just had to show you guys that. And you see all these curls, guys? Look at those curls popping. Popping. I'm so silly. Dory's over there too. She's sleeping. Knocked out. Cutie pie. Alright, I'm gone now. Later, guys.